is going on YouTube? This is Hank Saber giving you guys a discussion video, and it is on the 2015 ban list for the month of November, and it's not going to be really a summarized video of what the new ban list is. We've all seen it, you know. Towers is banned, Short was banned, Construct was banned, probably missing one, but there was a lot of things that really changed the meta, and you know, Burning Abyss with Graph going to 1 and Seer going to 2 and El Shaddai going to 1, Rhoda going to 1. I mean, there was a lot of things, and basically the older decks like Burning Abyss, Shaddai's, Necros, and even Tower Knights to an extent, especially Clee Forts, you know, Scout going to 1, it really got hit, and you're gonna see a lot of prices going down. Oh, Evil Storm Exit Tonight was also the other card that got banned. Maybe you know, decks like Gear will come back a little bit with Gear going to 3. Although I don't really feel like that it will really affect the deck too much. But what I want to talk about in this video is the fact that a lot of Kozmo prices are going to go significantly high now, and it's really frustrating as a Kozmo player to hear this, you know, that this ban list is going to suffer every other deck around Kozmo so much more. The fact that everyone will start picking up Kozmos, and you know, on all the buying and selling trading groups and Facebook, I've already seen Kozmos. Dark Destroyers are going from $89 to $100 already, and you know, Sneak Peek hasn't even technically rolled in yet in New York City weekend, and you know, it's really frustrating because now all the Kozmo players that, you know, started playing Kozmos, you know, really got a good grasp of the deck, and you know, I started to going really up on Dueling Network, just playing Kozmos, playing around with the deck, and you can argue that the deck is completely different now because we have all these other new cards, you know, with Strawman being a thing, but you know, all these cards, they're coming into the game for Kozmos, and you know, Kozmos is gonna be a different deck, but there's so many people that are gonna hop on Kozmos, and Kozmo prices is gonna go up and up and up. I mean, if you're not dedicated to Kozmos, I would sell Farm Girls. I would just kind of get off the ship because you know, the deck, it's really going it's gonna go way overboard. Right now in the meta, this is the only deck that's out right now that is really tier 1. People will argue that, you know, Infernoids are good. They are, but you know, they're not as good as Kozmos. Tower Knights are still up there, but those are the really big three: the Tower Knights, Infernoids, and Kozmos. But I still view Infernoids and Tower Knights as tier 2. I really view Kozmos as still tier 1 potential. Again, Necros completely just flew off with Brio going to 1, Unicorn going to 1. You know, all these different decks flying away. Now we're gonna have to wait for Magicians to come out, Pepe with Performapals and Perform Ages they're gonna kind of make a deck that's gonna be kind of anti-meta sort of. Of course, Magispector will be like a really cool kind of anti-meta deck that will be coming into the game pretty soon. Maybe you might consider them meta because they're going to be really competitive at certain events. Probably be topping a lot, similar to the way maybe you could say Hat was played back in the day, where it wasn't really like, it was more like an anti-meta sort of deck, but it was still really meta at the same time. We can see that kind of dynamic going into the next format. But you know, what's really interesting about, again, this whole bending of everything is that, you know, Konami did it at the perfect time for them, because now they're going to start getting a lot of money from these Kozmo cards, and it's going to be insane. Because if you were playing Necros before, you're not playing Necros anymore, and now you probably want to play Kozmos, and well, Kozmo prices are going to go up and up and up. So to me as a Kozmo player, just a little bit hurtful, just because the Kozmos have gone down. You know, the Kozmos have completely went up and up and up in price, and it's really unfair to the Kozmo player that just been working really hard to formulate a good strategy to win with this deck. But you know, it is what it is. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. We'll keep on going as we go forward into this next format, playing Kozmos, and I'm gonna see if I can pull together the extra money to play this deck. I really do want to play it, but it's pretty expensive. So anyway, guys, this is Hank Saber signing out for now. Peace, guys. Peace.